Hey, so today's class is going to be a real total body burn. We're going to start really more in like a plank position, and we are just going to hit it right from the start. So there's not technically a warm up. This is just sort of a longer segment of one of my other Pilates classes. It is going to be plank specific, which means that we're going to be holding planks front and back and side. So do what you can. Remember that this is your journey, nobody else's. So if you have to drop your knees or take your breaks, please do. We're going to start on all fours with our hands underneath our shoulders and our knees underneath our hips. We are going to warm up here. So just drop the top of your feet down, hands are underneath your shoulders. Go ahead and think about retracting the chin upward, and then just push the ground away so you sort of fill out your shoulder blades a little bit without getting too rounded. Take a nice big inhale, and on that exhale, start to initiate the pelvis by tucking it under, lifting your low abs, mid abs, upper abs, and your gaze will come to your thighs. So I'm going to do this really slow for the first one. To move away, I want you to start to push the hips away, and then start to articulate the rest of the spine. And at the last moment, you will look up, keeping your abs strong here still. Now we'll speed it up, taking an inhale. On the exhale, tuck it under, round the spine. Your eyes will look towards your thighs, and then go ahead, press it away. Inhaling, find the length of the spine, dropping the heart. The belly, heart lifts. Again, exhale, tuck it under. And inhale to lengthen. We'll do that one more time. Exhale, scoop the belly, really feel the abdominals draw up, push through the ground, fill out the shoulder blades, and then arch the back, look up, and find your neutral. So your neutral is just somewhere right in the middle. We're going to take the left leg back, right arm forward. You have the option to change the arm and leg. Inhale, you're going to take the arm up, and first we're just going to find some balance. So I want your head to stay in line with your spine, and I want you to think more about length than height here. This should feel like you're working. Drop the hand foot down and then lift back up, and drop it down and lift. Good. And as you're doing that, think about engaging the muscle to move the body. So you don't want to just lift with momentum. On the next one, hold it up, a little squeeze and lifts here. Nothing really else is moving other than the arm and leg. Now hold it. Go ahead, drive the elbow to the knee, scoop the belly, push up, and then lengthen all the way out. And if you want to go into a little bit more extension, you can. Exhale, round it. Inhale, find the length. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen, maybe lift a little higher. One more time, exhale. Inhale, lengthen, hold, drop that down. Left arm, right leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, down. Good. Keep that work moving. We'll do two more here. You do want to lift up your abs as you lift the leg. Hold it here. Little pulse up. 2, 3, 4, and hold. Drive the knee into the elbow. Extend back out. Into the elbow and reach. Now, if you want to add that little bit of an extension, you just take that arm forward, leg up and back. Two more. 1. And reach. Drop the knee and hand. Good. Squeezing the knees together. Finding the neutral again. Pull your abs in. Really feel the midline of the body. So take an inhale. On the exhale, ground down through the balls of your toes and just hover the knees 1 inch off. Feel like you're pushing the ground away. Fill out the shoulder blades without getting rounded. You want to stay nice and neutral here. Drop the knees down. Again, lift, hold, and drop it down. On this next one, we're going to add on. You're going to lift those knees and pause. Take one leg back, then the other. Hold. Now, option is always to drop your knees down. Make sure your hips move with it so you're not piped back. You're in that position. Good. Drop the knees, sit the hips back. Quick stretch. Bring it back. Tuck those toes under. Knees will come up 1 inch. One leg back, other leg back. Find your full plank. Point the toes. Flex the toes. Point the toes. Flex the toes. One more point. Drop the knees. Bend the elbows for 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Hover the knees back off. Pause into your plank. Flex your feet, abs are in, point, flex, point, flex. Hold your point, drop the knees, bend for 3, 2, and 1. Find your plank, hold. Now, you're gonna drive your left knee into the abdominals, hold here. You're gonna shoot the leg back, find more of a neutral spine, abs in, push the ground away, then bend the knees back into the chest, hold it. Press it out, and then pull it in. So you meet that plank as you drive your abs, that knee in towards your abs. Lengthen out, bring it in, 2 more. 1 more. This time, bring it in, hold it, drive it to the opposite elbow. Drop that knee and open up. Good. Move the knee away a little bit. The arm will go up to the ceiling. You're gonna reach, go ahead and side stretch over. And then just keep the bicep to the ear and just side bend down. Again, side stretch over. And then bend it down. We'll do 1 more. Good, and then find that long line. Now you can stay here or you can come to your forearm. You're gonna bend the knee in and lengthen it out. Crunch it in and out. 4, let's do 5. Hold it out. Now let's lift that leg up, tap the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold that leg down, find your side plank. So now we're just gonna hold here for 3, for 2, 1. Bring it in, press it back out, hold it. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna bend it in, press it back out. We got 1 more. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Now bend that knee in, come back up. Your hands will go behind your head. Sorry about the hair here. Okay, let me move back a little bit. So the leg is long, abs are in, hands behind the head. Inhale, you're gonna side bend towards the floor. Anchor that opposite leg down, exhale up. Inhale down and exhale up. Always feeling navel to spine. You want to always feel like you're drawing your abdominals in, okay? You can always take your hands across your chest or to a T. We're gonna do 3 more. We'll go for about 8. May have lost count a little bit. 1 more. Good, and then come all the way in. Good, we're gonna just turn the opposite way. And we repeat that. Tucking the toes under, abs are strong. Squeeze those knees, hover the knees 1 inch off. Take the leg out, opposite leg out, hold. You're gonna point, flex, point, flex, point, hold. Drop the knees, hips in line with the shoulders still. Bend for 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up, abs in. Pop the knees off, flex the feet, point the feet, flex and point. Watch that your hips don't lift with that movement. Hold the point, drop. Bend for 3, 2, 1, hold. Sit the hips back, little stretch there. Bring it back out, find your plank. Good. Right knee in this time. Extend it out, pull back. Bend it in. Press it back. Pull it in. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it in. Good. You're going to bring it to the opposite elbow. Drop it down and open up. Good. Adjust yourself where needed. You're going to take that arm out. I drop that knee down a little bit. Keep the arm, the bicep glued to the ear as you side bend, still reaching for the ceiling. And up and over and again. Good. 1 more. And up. Hold the line. Lift the leg up. Tap down, lift. Good, one more, hold it up. Knee to elbow, crunch, lengthen out. You're gonna get a little garbage can truck sounds to hold. Bring it in, find your plank. We're gonna hold it for 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, shift your weight to your hips or your feet, and then press back up, hold for 3, 2, 1. Sorry about that. Bend it in, of course, they're gonna come as I film. And lift, 2, 3, last one. Take it up, hold for 3, 2, 1. Drop the knee, come all the way up. Good. Take your hands behind your head, lift tall. Inhale, side bend. Exhale up. And up. 3. Good, use your breath. I like to inhale, start my exhale before I come up. 3 more. 2. And 1. All the way up. Take that hand down. Go ahead, flip it back on all 4s. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Let's do a couple cat-cows again right here around the spine. And then arch the back. Now this next move is going to be a little bit more advanced. I'm going to give you some modifications. Again, do what you can. Get yourself in that position. So from here, you're going to take one leg back, find your plank. Squeeze the legs together. Now, chin at the chest, round the spine. Bring the hips up. If you want, you can get into a little extension here, just for a little stretch, but then neutralize it. Tuck the tailbone under, find your plank. 2 more, round the spine, hips lift, tuck under like it's a wave of your spine, find your plank. 1 more, lift, up, round, back, hold. Good, now lift the left leg up. You're gonna point, flex, lower, lift, point, flex, lower, lift, point, flex, lower, lift. Last time. Good. Drop your knees, sit your hips back. As we get stronger, we are going to continue without that break. Okay, here's where it gets a little fancy. You're going to walk your right hand and your left hand over to the left side of your mat. Your right hand will come in like right under your chest. You're going to rainbow that left arm up, and you're going to come over, finding a reverse plank. So your hands can be out slightly. You can drop the bottom down. You can either take the hands back out. This is a little bit harder on your wrists. I like mine slightly turned out. You're gonna squeeze your bottom. You're gonna lift. Drop down and lift. 1 more. And then hold this up. Bend your right knee in, out. Left knee, out. Right knee and left knee. Drop it down, arms come up, round it forward. Okay, option to add on. Now you have the option too. You can either just hold the position, drive the knee in like you just did, or come up and kick the leg up. So it's up, down, 2. 1 more each side. Good. Drop it down, arms up, fold forward. Coming back. That is it. Super simple, not easy, but definitely felt my arms burning, felt my core, and I hope you did too. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you next time.